What's up guys, welcome back for another video of Diablo 3 with today a new video for the Crusader. In the past someone did a Great Rift level 91 with this, so well, it is a strong build. I don't think it is stronger than the Invoker build, but let's see what it is. So someone asked me on the channel to make a video about the Akkhan set. So in this build we are using 5 pieces of the Akkhan set and we are using the Ring of Royal Grandeur, and that will give us the 6-piece bonus. So let's put everything on. So the 6-piece bonus, while Accurate Champion is active, you deal 600% increased damage and take 50% less damage. So it decreases our damage taken and we get 600% increased damage. With the Invoker set we would get 50% attack speed and also 800% increased Thorns damage. So the Invoker build will win this, but that doesn't mean that this build doesn't work, because it also works. So for the next items we need 2 items of the Invoker set. So we are using gloves and braces, and that will give us the second set piece bonus. Your Thorns damage now hits all enemies in a 15-yard radius around you. Each time you hit an enemy with punish, slash or block an attack, your Thorns is increased by 35% for 2 seconds. So this is increasing our Thorns, and also we hit all the enemies in a 15-yard radius around us. So for the next item we are using the Traveler's Pledge, and this doesn't work without the Compass Rose, so we need both of them. This will help us to get some damage reduction while moving, and when we are standing still we get increased damage by 100%. For the other ring we are using Justice Lantern. Gain damage reduction equal to 52% of your block chance. So the more block chance we have, the more damage reduction we will get. So as a weapon we can use the Pig Sticker or the Hack. In this case I will go for the Hack, and I don't really have a reason why I am going for the Hack, because the Pig Sticker is better. It has 1 primary skill more and it has a lot more attack speed. So if you are smart then you would go for the Pig Sticker, but I know some people just don't like to have a dagger in their hand, so they will go for the Hack instead. So I will also go for the Hack. So percent of your Thorns damage is applied on every attack. So this will help us to do a lot more Thorns damage, and that's the reason why we are using the Hack right now. So for the shield we got Accurate's Awakening and Fortoya's Spiker. I think in this build Accurate's Awakening is better, since we are focusing on Thorns damage and also on block chance. So for this build I am going for the Accurate's Awakening. Every successful block has a 20% chance to reduce all cooldowns by 1 second. As you can see, I got the worst ancient legendary Accurate's Awakening that I have ever found. For the belt we are using Belt of the Trove. Every 8 seconds call down a bombardment on a random nearby enemy. So for the Kanai's Cube we are using Blood Brothers, since we are using Accurate's Awakening, so this will give us more damage reduction because of the Justice Lantern, and also grants a 20% chance to block attacks. Blocked attacks inflict 30% less damage. After blocking an attack, your next attack inflicts 30% additional damage. So this will help us to get less damage, and we will also do 30% more damage when we block an attack. For the next item we are using Aquila Cuirass. While above 90 primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. Since we are not using any red points, we will have 50% reduction always. And as last, the Ring of Royal Grandeur. So for the skills you want to use Punish Celerity. When you block with Hardness Stance active, you gain 50% increased attack speed for 3 seconds. And also increasing your block chance by 50% for 3 seconds. For the next skill we are using Laws of Valor. You can also choose for Laws of Justice to get more toughness, or Laws of Valor for the life per hit. And I am doing it because I want more attack speed, so we can apply those Thorns damage faster. Provoke Hit Me. So this will give us 50% increased block chance for 4 seconds after casting Provoke. If you got for the Fortoya Spiker shield on, you will also do double damage for monsters that are affected by Provoke. The next skill will be Iron Skin, Reflective Skin. While active, your Thorns is increased by 300% and also absorbing 50% of all incoming damage for 4 seconds. Means this will keep you alive and you will apply more Thorns damage. So the next skill is Steed Charge. You want to walk the map really fast and Steed Charge will help you with that. So if you want to walk a little bit further, then you can go for Endurance. If you want to bind some monsters with you, then you can go for Draw a Quarter. But the choice is yours. And as last, the most important skill, Accurate Champion Prophet. This will keep you alive. This will give you a second life. And you always want this up, so you need some cooldown reduction. But we will talk about that later when we are talking about the states that you want on your gear. So for the passive skills, you want Fever. This will increase your attack speed by 50% and all cooldowns are reduced by 15%. Iron Maiden, your Thorns is increased by 50%. Renewal, whenever you successfully block, you gain 16,000 life. And since we have 75% block chance, we will get a lot of lives back. This skill will keep us alive. And as last, Hold Your Ground. You can no longer dodge, but your block chance is increased by 30%. So we get more damage reduction and we get more lives back. So for the Paragon skills, you want 25% movement speed and you want the rest in strength. For your offense, you want attack speed, cooldown reduction, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. For your defense, you want resist all, life, armor, life regeneration. Your utility, you want area damage, life per hit, gold find and resource cost reduction, but we don't even use that. So the states that you want on your gears, for your shoulders, strength, vitality, cooldown reduction and all resist. For your helmet, strength, vitality, all resist. For your necklace, physical damage, strength, attack speed and of course a socket. For your gloves, strength, vitality, attack speed, area damage or cooldown reduction. For your armor you want strength, vitality, all resist. For your braces you want physical damage. For your braces, physical damage, strength, vitality, all resist or armor. For your belt, strength, vitality, all resist and armor or life percentage. For the Justice Lantern, strength, block chance, attack speed, cooldown reduction. For your Compass Rose, strength, attack speed, area damage, cooldown reduction. For your pants, strength, vitality, all resist. For your boots, strength, vitality, all resist and armor. For your weapon you want to reroll damage because it doesn't work on a Thorns build. So strength, vitality, attack speed, cooldown reduction or area damage. Your shield you want strength, vitality, block chance and cooldown reduction. I totally forgot about the legendary gems. You want Bane of the Trapped. Increase the damage against enemies controlled by impairing effects. And gain an hour that reduces the movement speed of enemies within 15 yards by 30%. This activates itself, so don't worry about that. You also want to use Boyarsky's Chip. This will give you a lot of Thorns damage. And as last, Bane of the Stricken. Each attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by 1% damage. Gain 25% increased damage against bosses and Rift Guardians. So for the gems, you want to put diamond gems in all of your gears. You want a topaz ring in your weapon so you get more Thorns damage. and you want cooldown reduction in your helmet for more cooldown reduction. How do you want to use this build? You want to search for a group of monsters, you want to stand in the middle, you want to pop up Accurate Champion, then you want to cast Provoke, then you want to use Iron Skin, and after that you want to use Laws of Valor, or when you are dying you also want to use Laws of Valor so you can get your lives back. So if this build is stronger than the Invoker build, I'm not really sure about that. I don't think so, because you will miss a lot of attack speed with this build, and you also miss a lot of Thorns damage. You will get otherwise 800 Thorns damage, and in this case you get 600% damage from. I am pretty sure that the Invoker build is stronger, but you can always try this build out. So, well, thank you for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and then I will see you guys later. Aight?